And yet, for the most part, our culture has not come to terms. We're still living with the old paradigm of age as an arch. That's the metaphor.
You know her as the glamorous, outspoken star of Hollywood's golden age, but did you know that Jane Fonda's career nearly came to a screeching halt after one of the most controversial moments in Hollywood history? Her bold stance against the Vietnam War in the 1970s led to her being labeled a traitor by millions of Americans. But that was just the beginning of her roller coaster career. Today, we're going to explore the iconic roles, the battles, and the personal moments that made Jane Fonda a household name and a legend of Hollywood. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating life of one of Hollywood's most iconic actresses, Jane Fonda. From her unforgettable performances in classic films like Klute and Barbarella to her passionate activism, Fonda's impact on both the entertainment industry and American culture is undeniable. Whether you remember her from her aerobics videos or her roles in dramas and comedies, Fonda's legacy continues to captivate us. Stick around as we uncover the highs, the lows, and the scandals that made Jane Fonda the star we all know and love today. Born into a famous family, her father was the legendary actor Hanoi Jane was destined for the spotlight. But it wasn't always an easy road. Growing up in New York, Jane initially pursued dancing before studying art and acting. Her big break came in 1960, with her role in the film Tall Story. And though she was initially seen as the pretty girl on screen, it didn't take long for her to show she was much more than just a pretty face. By the mid-1960s, Jane was a star, but it was Klute, 1971, that truly cemented her place in cinematic history. Her role as a call girl turned detective's assistant won her an Oscar, and she became a symbol of both beauty and intellect. But little did the public know, Jane's next move would spark controversy. Now, let's talk about Jane Fonda's iconic roles. Who can forget Barbarella, 1968, where she captured the heart of sci-fi fans everywhere with her out-of-this-world performance as a space-age heroine? It was campy, it was bold, and it turned Jane into a pop culture sensation. But she didn't stop there. In the 1970s, Jane's roles began to reflect her range and depth as an actress. In Klute, as I mentioned, she took home an Academy Award, showcasing her ability to tackle complex, gritty characters. And who could forget her inspiring role in The China Syndrome, 1979, or her turn as a troubled daughter in On Golden Pond, 1981, where she reunited with her father, Henry Fonda, for one final film together. But Jane Fonda wasn't just about making movies, she was about making statements. But Jane Fonda's career wasn't without its share of controversies. Perhaps one of the most talked about moments in her life came in 1972 when she visited North Vietnam during the war. This act led to her being dubbed Hanoi Jane by critics, and many saw it as a betrayal. She became a target for public outrage and was even shunned by Hollywood for a time. But Jane didn't shy away from the backlash. Instead, she continued to use her platform for activism, speaking out on issues like feminism and environmental justice. Personally, her life wasn't without its struggles either. Her marriages to Roger Vadim and Tom Hayden were highly publicized, and she battled with her own self-esteem, which led to a period of personal turmoil. Despite the drama, Jane Fonda's resilience helped her rise above the challenges. Fast forward to today, and Jane Fonda is still as powerful as ever. In her 80s, she's not slowing down. From her groundbreaking work with Grace and Frankie to her environmental activism with organizations like Greenpeace, Jane Fonda continues to inspire. She also made headlines for her workouts, promoting a healthy lifestyle, proving that age is just a number when you have passion. Jane's journey is far from over, and we can't wait to see what she does next. Jane Fonda is more than just an actress, she's an icon, a trailblazer, and a voice for change. Her impact on film, politics, and society is something we won't forget anytime soon. Now we want to hear from you. What's your favorite Jane Fonda movie or memory? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of your favorite stars. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.